Welcome back to English Learning. Before starting the video, if you have not subscribed to my channel, then please click on the subscribe button and bell icon to get all the latest updates. Also follow me on Instagram. My Insta ID is English Learning 1205. In this video, I will tell you how to write a descriptive essay through examples. So first of all, if you don't know the meaning of descriptive essay, then check out the previous video. Link is in the description box. In short, डिस्क्रिप्टिव ऐसे में राइटर प्लेस ऑब्जेक्ट इवेंट या मेमोरी डिस्क्राइब करेगा बट इसमें सिर्फ खाली थिंग्स को ही डिस्क्राइब नहीं कर सकते। राइटर को अपने वर्ड्स से ऐसा ऐसे बनाना है जैसे रियल हो। अपने डिस्क्रिप्टिव ऐसे को और भी अच्छा बनाने के लिए आप लिटरेरी डिवाइसेस का यूज़ कर सकते हो। नाउ लुक एट द सॉल्व्ड एग्जांपल्स ऑफ डिस्क्रिप्टिव ऐसे। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज राइट एन ऐसे एंड डिस्क्राइब अ प्लेस यू लव टू स्पेंड टाइम इन। मतलब आपको ऐसे लिखना है और डिस्क्राइब करनी है वो जगह जहाँ आपको अपना टाइम स्पेंड करना बहुत अच्छा लगता है। सो लेट्स बिगिन। द टाइटल इज़ गार्डन माई पीसफुल एरिया। On Sunday afternoons, I like to spend my time in the garden behind my house. The garden is narrow but long, a corridor of green extending from the back of the house, and I sit on a lawn chair at the far end to read and relax. I am in my small peaceful paradise. The shade of the tree, the feel of the grass on my feet, the gentle activity of the fish in the pond beside me. My cat crosses the garden nimbly and leaps onto the fence to survey it from above. From his perch, he can watch over his little kingdom and keep an eye on the neighbors. He does this until the barking of next door's dog scares him from his post and he bolts for the cat flap to govern from the safety of the kitchen. With that, I'm left alone with the fish, whose whole world is the pond by my feet. The fish explore the pond every day as if for the first time, prodding and inspecting every stone. I sometimes feel the same about sitting here in the garden. I know the place better than anyone, but whenever I return, I still feel compelled to pay attention to all its details and novelties. A new bird perched in the tree, the growth of the grass, and the movement of the insects it shelters. Sitting out in the garden, I feel serene, I feel at home, and yet I always feel there is more to discover. The bounds of the garden may be small, but there is a whole world contained within it, and it is one I will never get tired of inhabiting. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज डिस्क्राइब योर एक्सपीरियंस ऑन थंडर स्टॉर्म। आपको अपना एक्सपीरियंस डिस्क्राइब करना है थंडर स्टॉर्म पे जो आपने रिसेंटली देखा हो या एक्सपीरियंस करा हो। द टाइटल इज द थंडर स्टॉर्म। I watched a thunderstorm far out over the sea. It began quietly and with nothing visible except tall dark clouds and a rolling tide. There was just a soft murmur of thunder as I watched the horizon from my balcony. Over the next few minutes, the clouds closed and reflected lightning set the rippling ocean aglow. The thunderheads had covered up the sun, shadowing the vista. It was peaceful for a long time. I was looking up when the first clear thunderbolt struck. It blazed against the sky and sea. I could see its shape in perfect reverse colors when I blinked. More followed. The thunder rumbled and stuttered as if it could hardly keep up. There were openings in the cloud now, as if the sky were torn, and spots of brilliant blue stone above the shadowed sea. I looked down then, watching the waves. Every bolt was answered by a moment of spreading light on the surface. The waves were getting rough, rising high and crashing hard enough that I could hear them. Then came the rain. It came all at once and in sheets, soaking the sand, filling the sea. It was so dense I could only see the lightning as flashes of light. It came down so hard the thunder was drowned. Everything was rhythmic, light, and shadow. noise, and silence, blending into a single experience of all five senses. In an instant, it stopped. The storm broke. The clouds came apart like curtains. The rain still fell, but softly now. It was as if there had never been a storm at all, except for a single signature. A rainbow almost violently bright spread above and across the water. I could see the horizon again. Next question is, there has been heavy rain in your city or town. You went to school but found that it was closed because of the rain. Describe the sights and sounds near the school and narrate how you finally reached home and spent the rest of the day. मतलब आपके सिटी या टाउन में बहुत तेज़ बारिश हुई है और आप स्कूल गए हो बट आपने देखा कि बारिश की वजह से स्कूल बंद है, तो आपने क्या देखा या क्या साउंड्स सुनी या क्या ऑब्जर्व किया स्कूल के पास, वो सब डिस्क्राइब करना है। प्लस नरेट करना है कि आप फाइनली स्कूल से घर कैसे पहुँचे और आपने अपना पूरा दिन कैसे स्पेंड करा। द टाइटल इज़ अ रेनी डे। It had been raining very heavily since last night. The whole night it was raining and pouring, lightning striking and sound of thunder terrifying us. Next day the streets and roads had flooded, but still I decided to go to school as I never wanted to miss it. I got ready, took a raincoat and left for my school. At some places the water was knee deep and very few people could be seen at the roads. While going to school, I saw that there was water everywhere. The roads had disappeared under the water, and one could cross it only by walking through it. I did so. I saw no student of my school on the way, but Mr. Sharma was going. He teaches maths at our school and rarely takes leave. Though the rain had stopped, water drops were falling from the tree leaves as if it were raining. The sky had again become dark with heavy clouds, suggesting that it could rain anytime again. So I started walking fast. When I reached school, I found a big notice announcing that the school was closed for that day as water had entered the ground and the classrooms as well. There were some other students who had ventured to reach school in spite of all odds. Anyway, as there was no school, we all decided to enjoy the day. As there was water all around, we made paper boats and floated them in the ground. There were some vehicles on the road which were trying to make way in spite the road being submerged in the water. We enjoyed the water splashed by these moving vehicles and cheered up. Far off, I could hear the sound of frogs and some birds who were sitting on the branches of the tree, chirping and feeding their young ones. It was fun wading through the water, sometimes falling down also. After enjoying for 2 hours, I reached home. My mother was terrified to see me all wet and asked me to change immediately so that I might not catch cold. She prepared hot coffee and hot sandwiches to start with. As I was very hungry, I ate all that my mother had offered. As there was no school, I requested my mother to allow me to play games on my iPad. She allowed me to play for 1 hour and then I was told to read some book. My mother prepared some pakoras and samosas and it was enjoyed the most by me. It was a really enjoyable day and a welcome break from boring routine of attending school every day. So this was all about the solved examples of descriptive essay. I hope it is clear. I will give examples of some other type of essay in my next video. So till then stay tuned and please subscribe to my channel and also add me on Instagram. My Insta ID is English Learning 1205. Also, if you want to suggest some topics, then you can DM me on Instagram or email me. Each and every detail is given in the description box. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.